Hi guys, this is GM Magdum for the Dice Bagging GM, and as you can see, we're all set up to play. Brief update. We're gonna post it online, so I'm really maybe we can go into it. So, welcome.
Yep.
All right. Brownies. All right, guys. So, you guys have come up out of the tunnel. You were greeted by an elven scout, who then took you back to the city of Arendelle. Arendelle. Oh, by the way, Arendelle and the other one are, that line there is the woods or the forest.
Barrier woods.
Okay. So yeah. Official map coming soon. Once I learn how to use photo editor. So the scout takes you to Arendelle. You go to the chambers of King Arborshaft. You are all greeted.
Arborshaft?
Yeah.
Arborshaft.
It's what the random name generator came up with. Okay. So you're all greeted in the chambers of King Arborshaft by Bane Console, King Arborshaft, and Lord Pegason. All three of these esteemed individuals have a rather downcast look on their faces. You can all sense that something isn't quite right. Bane Console steps forward and says that he has something to tell the party. Himself, King Arborshaft, and Lord Pegason are not exactly what they seem. Slowly, all three nobles start to transform. After a couple of minutes, you are standing in front of three huge dragons, one emerald, one silver, and one copper. All three of them have what look like very, very deep cuts along their scales that seem to form runes. Does anyone have knowledge dragon?
Yep, I have knowledge dragon.
Okay, having knowledge dragon,
Knowledge.
it is distinguishable that they're in the adult age group, so they're about middle of the road, and you know that they are a loth of hide-carved dragons. Have you read up on those?
A little bit.
Alright, so
That's a lot of dragon knowledge right there.
it is.
Power dragon.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, Emerald is not in there. You got to go to the Monster Manual 2 for the Emerald.
Still a true dragon.
So
Is
all
that a metallic or is that a chromatic?
it's a gem.
Oh,
Still, gem dragons are normally in the more neutral categories,
okay.
and they are Emerald dragons specifically have a thirst for knowledge. Usually, they're very solitary. So when they do take human form, they prefer positions of power where they can tell everyone to get out and leave them alone. So yeah, that's a hide carved. After a couple of minutes, they're kind of looking at you. They all transform back into their original selves, with the exception of Bane Console. He turns into an exact replica of Thromac. And then he sits there and stares at Thromac.
Like an old Looney Tunes commercial.
Yeah, he's sitting there mirroring everything Thromac does.
32. I just punched the crap out of myself. Ow.
Just a little bit of metagame for those of you who don't know, copper dragons are huge tricksters.
Totally falling for it.
Mm-hmm.
Intelligence. What intelligence?
And Thromac is one of Bane Console's disciples, so he's just kind of taking the opportunity to mess with him. So that being done,
This is the whole law. Is this the whole law?
yeah,
3 to 5?
yeah, this is the entire law.
Nice.
So after showing you their true form, are you guys going to ask about the So there you have it. They've just shown the three of you that they are dragons. They're now back in form. Bane Console is mimicking Thromac identically, and the other two are just kind of looking at you guys.
I guess this explains everything.
They look at, well, Lord Pegason looks at Quintus and says, Quintus, you have been quite the leader of this motley crew. Because it is, Quintus and company. However, we pulled you guys out of the Underdark because we realized that there was a deep dragon. We did not understand exactly what was down there. We believed it could... Basically, we sent you guys on a fact-finding mission, and we got the facts a little bit quicker through other means. And the deep dragon, we just prefer that he stays where he is right now. So that is why we had to call you out of the Underdark so quickly. That, and there's something that is much more pressing that has come up.
What is that?
I'll get into that, actually. I just had to find my stuff.
So we're not worried about the deep dragon coming out of the Underdarkness? Okay.
He's been taken care of.
Excellent.
That would have been a very big problem.
Yeah.
I'll have a hit point for a deep dragon.
So now
Heals.
the loth goes into, and by the loth I mean the three dragons you've just seen. They go into detail about the ongoing war between Bahamut and Tiamat. Saying that, this is a fight that has been going on for millennia. It is a battle that has been transcending the planes and has been slowly leaking into the material plane for the past couple of centuries. The battle is reaching quite the fervor, and now the Loth needs you to retrieve a relic in the hopes of turning the tides to the battle. It has been rumored that the rod of Tiamat has surfaced. It is extremely important that you and your company retrieve this rod. I cannot express to you how important it is. I cannot express to you how powerful it is. Getting this rod will be no easy task. It will be an extremely long journey that will cover many leagues across the realm. Unfortunately, there is no fast method of travel to the wastelands where it is believed the rod is being held. Even though we could carry you, it would be unwise for us to go flying around in sight of everyone. Plus, they will sense our power as soon as we show up. We have no solid facts to go on. It is mainly speculation and rumor, but such convincing rumor has not been spoken in millennia.
No.
A lot of what we have heard have been actual physical descriptions, have been descriptions of the usage of powers, have been basically just rumors that we cannot simply disregard as rumors. So it is our belief that the Rod of Tiamat has reappeared.
So is it on our plane?
Currently, we believe it to be so. A lot of the tales coming out of the wastelands right now point to that particular location.
Well, this rod being the rod of Tiamat, shouldn't we just destroy it? Because it's an item of pure evil?
Cannot be destroyed.
That remains to be seen.
We just won't let you hold it. It's a pretty quick test.
Quintus, good paladin, it is, quite frankly, we would prefer it to be destroyed. However, it is as of yet seen if it can be done. If you know of a way it can be, please, by all means, attempt it.
The dragons don't know.
So going on these rumors that we have heard, you must travel to the city of Shandabrook on the coast. Once there, make your way to the Three Moons Inn and speak with a man by the name of Melikoth. He should be able to help you from there. It is extremely important. You must not trust anyone on your travels. You will flee from here at first thing in the morning and head straight to Shandabrook. Time is of the essence. If the followers of Tiamat get the rod, we will probably not be able to win this war. Do you accept? If not, you can all go home.
No, I do.
See you next week. Cordelia and Ivae.
You can ask my accountant how much money I have. You have this much?
Coins. So Cordelia and Ivae, you guys have already spoken to the Loth. You, however, You also know that they're dragons.
Are we traveling together?
The two of you, yes.
Okay.
You were brought in separately, but now you're.
Okay.
They basically said, hey, your traveling companions, the rest of your group is going to show up shortly. Go wait for a man named Quintus at the temple.
Okay.
Okay? Because Quintus always goes to the temple.
We have to go to the temple. Can we not go to the temple?
Well, if you wish to meet Quintus, you must go to the temple.
You know, that having lunch. There's one man in the corner who's just completely obliterated, passed out drunk.
It looks like he might be.
DMs.
No, it looks like he might be like half goat, half man. You're not really sure, but it's clear that he's out of it.
Oh, now I'm sad.
Oh.
We all know who that is.
Since I can bring my guy with her, I'm just gonna hang with her.
All right.
Would knowledge of nature help at all figuring out what the hell that guy is?
Yeah, you would know that he is a
big
Bixian.
Okay.
And you have knowledge religion?
No.
No? Okay. You can tell that he's a Bixian. He is very plainly clothed. His mug is still full.
Okay.
But he is out.
Otherwise not sober.
For him to be completely out, that's impressive.
That's incredible.
Well, you guys remember what I gave him, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, but still.
The mug of Pangalactic Argo Blasters.
You know, but he was also a drunken master,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
him to be knocked out is impressive.
It's one of our buddies that used to game with us played.
Big monk.
Yeah, he was a monk that went drunken master, and unfortunately, since he left, he still shows up randomly, but never really coherent. All right.
For
So,
Probably
about
not.
3 weeks.
okay,
3 weeks?
there's trees.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
He's not here.
I guess I should use that too.
Big help.
It's
make sure
okay.
he doesn't steal.
I'm a paladin, I'm responsible.
Fair enough.
Pretty good.
We'll just not have to be responsible for
Yeah, the thing about the paladin is he's basically buying everything for the group for the next 3 weeks to get you to where you're going.
I am not a Santa.
Almost -1.
Hey, I know you. I know you.
We've met.
I know you. Where do I know you from?
The Underdark.
You're
I
a
wanna eat
dancer.
their food.
That's what it is. You're a dancer.
No, that's my other character. That's a dancer.
I could have sworn it was you.
Close. I mean, we're both fabulous, however.
Anybody else? Thromac, you're up. Everybody else is gone.
Where do I go?
Whose idea was this leave Thromac alone?
He passed out. We don't.
It's just a given. He is fine.
We can't help that.
Hello?
Hello?
What's that? What are you? What are you?
I'll throw it back.
Hi, Thromac.
Where are you?
I'm here.
Where's here?
Where I am.
What is your exact location? Wait, hold on. No.
That's mighty big words.
I need to use your calculator real quick.
That sentence had too many syllables.
Apologize.
What's a syllable Bible?
Syllable.
Alright, I'm gonna get up and start walking around like. Alright, I'm gonna do a listen check. Where did I hear this voice coming from? 12. Okay, fantastic. I know there's a voice. Alright, so.
You know that the voice is in your head.
Even worse. Sorry, I have a -2 to my wisdom. That's a 10.
So you hear a voice, but it sounds like it's not coming from anywhere.
Nice.
Camera.
Yeah, no. Those kind of references can not.
And here's one look up at the ceiling.
Alright, so
Steve?
No Steve here.
Mr. Superman called that.
Consuela? Wait. No. Too big of a word. Hold on. Knowledge dragon. That's even worse.
What was it?
Womp womp.
Try it again.
That's 10.
You have an inkling of an idea that Bane Console is messing with you again.
I immediately dismiss it.
He can do no wrong.
That's how it works.
Alright, you hear Bane Console's voice telling you to go to the pub of the Wandering Cricket. You'll meet your friends there.
Okay.
Hey, Throwback, what's up?
Alright. Oh, he's not there yet.
Oh, I thought you was just
No. The pub is a good half an hour walk.
Oh, damn.
And there's a lot to do in a half an hour.
And a lot to be distracted by in the next 6 seconds, let
So-
alone a half hour.
You need, we're gonna go ahead and roll 5 concentration checks.
Oh, God.
And
Oh,
add,
God.
And add them all up. The rest of you. So you guys are in the pub.
Good news, this is a constitution modifier.
Right. You guys are in the pub hanging out. 1.
Even a 1 is still a 7. There's got a 2, that's an 8. Oh my God, a 3. Okay, a 9.
Get out the bad juju, bro. Get out the bad juju. So everybody else is good on supplies, good
How
on
is that
materials,
possible?
good on what they need.
I just rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the same combination, it's on my luggage.
So it takes you 5 hours to get to the pub.
I believe it.
In the meantime, you are distracted by all manner of stuff. All
Whoa, an
the
elf.
stuff. Yeah.
Whoa, an elf. Whoa, an elf.
So you're distracted by all the stuff.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Um,
Piece of candy.
Oh,
Chair.
yeah. So it takes you 5 hours to get to the pub. So it's now about, so while he's finding his way to the pub, we're gonna go ahead and Edward.
We'll never do that again.
Right?
I know, right?
God,
Fantastic.
You just hurt my soul a little bit.
So you guys are. It's pushing on about 7 o'clock. It's about time for you guys to head on out. When does she back in?
Are we supposed to go back to that
Yeah, I've been at the temple for about an hour now.
temple or something?
Yeah. Let's go.
All right. So you guys find your way to the Temple of Tyr. You're greeted at the door by a priest. Good evening. How may I help you?
We're,
Who were we supposed to meet? I forgot.
something with a Q?
Quintus or something?
Yeah, that's
Is
the
that
one.
it?
Brother Quintus. Yes. Come in. He is here.
Okay.
Can we just stay out here and bring
Come
the
on.
Oh, no.
Bring
Come
your
on
bear,
in. Come
let's
on
go.
in. We welcome all manner of critters here, yourself included.
Okay.
There's lots of space in there. You're fine. Let's go.
I'm not.
For those of you who haven't read her backstory yet, she is from the south. So hence
The
the accent.
wasteland?
No, there's more south beyond that. But yeah, it's that there is a Georgia-esque atmosphere that you guys will be going to. Don't worry about it. Georgia slash New Orleans.
I'm not drunk enough.
Alright, very well.
Yeah.
Sons of doctors.
The rest of my, the rest of the party should be at the inn right now, so we can head over there and meet up with them.
Are we all paladins and clerics and?
No, we have one
Clearly not.
dwarven cleric. We have. Yes,
Okay. You're fine.
we have a sorcerer whose life choices I do not agree with.
Life choices? Is he?
You'll meet
Okay.
him.
Okay.
And we also have a very big man who is a disciple of dragons, which I normally would disagree with. However, he worships a metallic dragon, which are good, and I'm okay with this.
Okay.
I have the fact that we have a large thing. I don't know what to do with it.
Alright.
So,
We have a
Well,
motley crew.
and then we have other party members who are off doing other things.
I'm
I didn't
Ivae,
break anything, I just pinched the shit out of
Let's
it.
see, break it.
I'm Cordelia.
Cordelia.
so.
And I am Quintus Justinian. Well met.
Nice, nice to meet you, Quintus. You want to lead the way?
I'll follow you.
Very well.
We don't really know who the rest of the guys are.
Alright, I need Mitter and Nichevo to roll percentage. Throw back, high or low?
Low.
Low?
74.
Damn it.
74.
19.
19.
Yes.
You were passed out drunk at the table with Bleeder. You're getting sauced, but you're not quite there
Oh, I'm
yet.
feeling good.
Yeah, you're
Was
feeling
that a
fantastic.
Yeah, that was nice.
So we walked in there.
You don't have a problem with bears.
You walk in
People don't have
just about the same time
You
you
say
see
that
Thromac
like it's
walking in.
Well,
Extension
here,
thing.
clearly,
Hey, guys. Hey, I know you too. Hey, we're drinking. Hey, drink. Alcohol. Them. Go.
Take it. He's
Bar wench.
That would be the sorcerer, yes.
And he is in a, fabulous looking clothes.
He is
and garb.
fabulous. Didn't we establish that like part of it had like been cut out and like?
That's Magic Mike.
That's
Oh, that's Magic Mike. Okay.
I mean, they're essentially the same characters. Let's
Yeah.
not even.
It's
We're splitting hairs between the two right now.
Alright, so you walk in, you kind of recognize him, I think you've seen him. You more so than Ivae, just because you're a rogue and you tend to look around and keep track of your surroundings.
Have I made it to?
Yeah, you meet
Oh, I
Quintus
did.
at the door. Yeah.
Shiny back.
I should have done this. I should have done
Go ahead.
Patient
beforehand,
play,
but I wanted to-
USAR is usually kind of hard to stop.
I wouldn't worry.
It's kind of like nuzzling up on.
I would not worry about that.
Nichevo
This one,
percentage.
however, this one
How you doing?
Like a holistic kind of bear.
interesting.
is another.
Doing well. How are you doing?
That's see, you guys went double entendre. You thought I was talking about him being gay. No, it's that he's a werebear.
Yeah,
that's what I don't like.
That's what I was talking about. I see. No, gay, fine.
Where? Not okay. Mitter, roll a fortitude.
So I got 1, 2, 3. Didn't you say there was a fourth one floating around? Like,
14.
it's a dwarf, right?
14. Okay, you kind of rock back in your chair and start spewing vomit, and then your head just crashes back on the table.
I can do that too.
That would be. Please do not.
Rock candy everywhere.
I hadn't planned on it. Hold on, that's way
Yeah,
too.
that-
That's way too solid English.
That would
Thromac
be-
didn't think about it.
That would be our cleric.
Of course it is.
The vomit fountain.
Of course it is.
He is a dwarf. It is to be expected.
You right there, buddy?
Hey,
So,
Yeah.
vomit fountain.
the vomit fountain. All right.
Welcome to Quintus and Company.
Yes. We may not look it, but we are fairly effective.
Nichevo, percentage.
Shouldn't he be rolling like a resist check for the
83?
bear?
Not just yet.
Okay.
Is your bear a boy or a girl?
It's a dude.
Okay.
Oh,
You're
Well, he hasn't transformed yet.
I do have a giant, like, bear paw tattoo on me.
No, it's on your eye.
Oh yeah, that's right. So it's
Your
not
face.
giant.
So yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
God,
Well deserved.
That right there.
Yeah.
That's gonna get subtitles. Some people hear it.
Cordelia, Ivae, I need a spot check from you. Cordelia, I don't really, but
do what? Roll D20.
no, not
You're
yet.
good.
I got
You're-
a 25 on my spot.
All right, both of you, when Quintus introduced Nichevo, both of you did notice a small bear paw tattoo under his eye.
Digging deep, man.
Thanks, bro.
Digging the bear.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's just
I'm trying to contain myself right now.
Bear!
Try to contain me? What do you mean?
What?
I'm gonna get
Do not
away.
ask questions.
Don't ask what you don't want to know.
Alright, Mitter. Fortitude save.
That's better. 28.
28, alright, you kind of lift your head and you're a little groggy and you're kind of coming to and, you know, you decide that, Pan-Galactic Gargle Blasters just aren't for you.
I'll give you a gargle blaster.
And Shavo, isn't that a big glowy bear over there for you?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I want to get to know him a little bit better.
Okay.
Don't worry, you all will. What's up on my day? We're gonna be leading you through the forest later. Just so.
Okay.
You suck, bear.
Water? Apply to the water?
Dwarf 1d4.
Beard.
Oh, well, 2.
You see 2 of them.
Who's your brother?
What, brother?
The twin.
I don't.
Mm.
What?
And why is he copying everything you do?
No,
I don't-
there's a plan right there.
You okay?
He is
Is he
very
talking about you?
He is very drunk.
It's been a rough couple days.
I can fix that,
Please don't vomit on my shoes.
but not right now.
Are we doing
Trust me, where we are going, vomit is going to be the least of your problems.
30, fortitude? I guess I
Where we're
don't.
good, we don't need roads. Oh, wait.
Well, I'm gonna go now. Nice meeting you all.
Where are you going?
Another ale.
No.
No.
Wait, yes.
Alright, you got
I'm
another
gonna
round
go
of
to
drinks
my
coming.
room.
Mitter, just be
You leave
aware
there.
that we leave at first light.
No,
Can you leave the bear?
Oh, by the way, anyone with salaries, go
I'm
ahead,
not
I don't
gonna-
know.
not gonna leave.
You guys don't have them.
You sorry here by himself. He doesn't
Didn't he
do
have some?
well.
It's the other game.
I thought a couple people had salaries.
Not
Nope.
people.
Wait, do I have a job?
You should have a salary.
I'm
Well, I
not
get a
eat
stipend from the temple.
Yeah,
I basically don't
I
have
don't
to
eat
pay
people.
for anything.
Right.
Well, that's good. There does use are usually. He does sometimes.
So, alright. Everyone, we leave at first light.
It's getting on to about 10:30 in the evening.
So, I would recommend turning in. We'll meet at the gates heading west, east. East.
Yeah, it's east, man.
Yeah,
I can't.
Okay. Good night.
Alright.
I have to go finish my prayers.
I down the ale and start walking up to my room.
I don't think you walk
Balance,
anywhere.
balance check.
So you have to do prayers too? You just pray to the trees and the little bushes and
You
shit?
fall down the stairs and pass out at the bottom.
Crit fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're passed out, mug in hand, bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
Should we just leave him there?
Yeah, he's fine.
Or, okay.
He's fine.
You see the innkeep kind of motion to
I
a
was like,
couple of people
Throwback,
that...
could you carry him to his room, please?
Okay.
No,
Because you asked him nicely.
Alright.
Because shiny men ask nice.
So-
I'm usual good. If you ask me to do it, I see you as a good thing.
Who spends the night going all to Rulura? Anybody?
What?
Who
Go
gets
on, man.
hammered? You're already hammered.
You don't get a choice.
Yeah, it just happens.
Did you keep
Already
drinking?
hammered.
Well, welcome
No, I wouldn't.
welcome to a dwarf in my campaign.
That was 6 o'clock yesterday.
All right, so bed. You're going outside.
I can
There.
agree.
The way I said, if it was me, I would get us out of the forest first. Most of you guys aren't going to be very comfortable riding through the forest.
So just follow the river south to the end
Follow
of the
the river
forest
south.
and then just go.
Cut across, keep on the edge of the forest.
So,
Okay.
we're going like we're going to Grandma's house then?
Is there like a ferry we could
Not
take
through
that
the
would
woods?
take us
I don't
down
wanna
the
go through
river?
the woods.
You would probably take a ferry pretty much.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Ah.
Following the river out of the woods.
Okay, good.
All right.
And did your grandmother live there? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house you go. Haven't you ever heard of that?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We need to make a decision quick.
Let's just go.
It has been decided. We're going south, following the river south until we reach the
Yeah.
edge of the forest.
They're just talking in route.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay,
so
we're walking.
Oh, we're moving. Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
Throwback almost went hunting.
after about
We're good. Hunting's over.
we'll go with about 2 days travel through the woods. Every once in a while, you guys might catch an elf running through the trees above you, but all in all, you're not bothered. No, it's a fairly safe passage out of the woods.
My reflexes are too fast. I will catch it.
No, you won't. So what you
Anybody
guys?
seen Guardians of the Galaxy totally got that.
Yeah, I definitely want to see it though.
It's good.
It's better than every other Marvel movie, straight up.
Really?
Yeah,
It kills the Avengers.
it does. It is that funny.
So you guys
It's
get
funny. I would
It's
say that.
significantly funnier.
you guys get to the edge of the woods and head east.
What's the land like here?
Through here is pretty much rolling hills.
Okay.
Nothing too challenging. There are small like mountain ranges through here.
You like
Throw
the
back
mountains.
like the mountains.
But
You like the mountains.
you guys
You know it.
you guys go through small little farms here and there, but all in all, it's really uninteresting. And unfortunately, you didn't follow the road, so it's very unlikely you would be attacked on this route. And you come.
Can we set up like formation?
Yeah,
Alright.
it's not gonna help you with anything.
Okay. I just,
My thing is the probability of a bandit attack in the middle of nowhere
yeah, that's true.
is very low.
Yeah, rather.
Right. If you guys
Well,
had,
I was worried more about like orcs or goblins or.
No.
not this far north,
Okay.
not this close to the woods, you would know that. There,
Alright.
you know that you're in safe territory. The elves keep a good eye out for a day and a half ride
Yeah,
outside of the
Knowles
forest.
is more.
Yeah, Knowles. Maybe if you were down over in like this area cutting through,
Mm-hmm.
because there's more targets for them to hit down here. But up here, I mean, Turgis is a minor city, Ericnor is a minor city. They're not
We're
really
essentially
worried
cutting
about
them in half anyway.
Right. So after a few more days, so about a total of about we'll call it 5 days travel time to get to Ericnor.
I changed my aura to senses.
Uh,
Anybody gets a listen spot and initiative bonus of +2 right now.
Does it?
Yeah. It would be good practice while we're traveling to have senses active.
So you guys get to the city. It's a small city. You can see that there are a couple of inns leading down to the harbor. You can tell that it's definitely a trade city. You guys come in about mid-afternoon. You made great progress. You weren't hassled. You understood that time is of the essence, and you get there without incident. Dromac farted a couple times, and you all vomited, but that was really about it.
It happens. We're used to it.
Outdoors. Mike,
Outdoors.
Outdoors. You guys still puke.
So you guys are in Ericnor. The guards, I mean, it's like the town is so small it doesn't, it's got a wooden wall, alright? So think wooden wall town. With harbor, I'd say there are 5 piers. There's 5 piers down by the water. You can see a couple of ships moored on the piers, a couple of ships anchored out off the coast. There are, out of the 5 piers, there are ships at 2 of them.
So we just need to go get some kind of crap.
I would suggest we go to the local,
Shipwright?
no, not the shipwright, the tradesmaster and see if there's any ships making a run.
Like hoods pulled down low, they're whispering, stepping off the mail.
Could they be any more stereotypical evil?
Yeah, but the whole place is full of people, and I mean, you got the whole spectrum. I mean, this is a big inn, all right? This
So
is,
they're all wearing the same like, robes and everything? Can I do a knowledge religion check? Nine.
oh, you know that they're a religion. But again, I mean, they're keeping themselves.
Knowledge people check.
Aren't deep humanoids.
Max,
They're human. Oh, wait.
now,
There's 2 of you? Why are you shining like that?
keep in mind that it's 12-foot barrier.
He's off the check.
Good news is,
He's a little touched.
I like bears.
By what?
You do like that.
you would like bears.
He's a little touched there. Not a
No.
I wouldn't say dumb, it's just very